All right, how y'all doing? This is Chad Whitcomb with Whitcomb Bee Removal. I have a swarm, which is actually an open air colony in this linden tree. It was posted up on Facebook at the Quabog Regional School in Warren, Mass. So because of they having comb in there and so forth, these girls definitely need somewhere to go. They've probably been hanging on for a long time. And the food source that they had ended up dropping, comb full of pollen and so forth. It's been a struggle it's been a dearth, so it's been hard for them to get any nectar and so forth with no rain. But I had to set something up here to reach it. I usually use my pole, but in the back of my truck, strapped off my ladder rack, up to reach them without really shaking the tree so much because it's a smaller tree. What I have here is a nuke with a couple partially drawn and a full drawn there with some food because they're going to need it. I'll give them some food tonight. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this up there and just kind of hold it right into the cluster, and they should pretty much go right into it because they want somewhere to go. And I'll just keep locating, looking for the queen, and then if I have to, I'll obviously give them a shake for them to all fall in the bucket and get these girls to a safe home. So bear with me, I'll set the camera up so you can see it and get the most footage I possibly can. Stand by. I'll do the best I can here to get this to film what I'm doing. So I do have comb, I can see it. I'll try to take that comb and utilize that. It's not a very big cluster at all. I'm going to end up shaking it to get them in. Queen is laying. There is brood in there, so that's good. I smell banana. Banana is a smell of their alarm pheromone. I'm going to cover them up for now. Take you up there to show you if I can do this here what we have. I'll try to find this queen and I'll take this comb out. So I shook most of the bees off, but the bees will fly back up because it's the way they used to. But so a piece fell off. We just had a nasty storm, wind, rain, and knocked a good piece of food off. So now I'll look for the queen. I got a queen clip and try to catch her. So bear with me here. And this right here, just so you all know, that is cat brood. Those are babies. All the capping right there. Queen's probably in between the comb, so I'm gonna look for her now. Alright, so I had the first comb off, and what I'm doing is looking for the queen. Going real slow. I'm not sure if she knocked off into the box yet, but I'm just going to go real slow with these bees, flip things over. Here's a queen clip that you use to catch the queen. So what I'm going to do is flip it over and see if she's on the other side here. Alright, give me a second. So here's larvae, you can see. That's growing, all that white in there is larvae, so that's good to see. Got a good laying queen. Just not a lot of food stores, meaning no honey, not a lot of pollen. The piece that fell to the ground there that someone put up against the light pole, someone stepped on it, and I don't know what happened to it, but I got plenty of feed for these girls. Alright, so the second piece is in there. They're not really flying out of the box, and I see them kind of coming down, so that kind of tells me maybe the queen is in there, but you never know. Maybe they're just comfortable. They're going on the side of the frame here. Look at the two big pieces of comb they had up there. That's all babies. That's going to be babies. And they seem pretty content to hold on. I'm going to go up top and get the rest of the bees. But when you see bees coming down, flying around, they're smelling her pheromone. They want to stay with her. When you see fanning like that, they're saying, hey, we're down here. So I'm going to get the rest of them, bring them down, and see what we can do. Alright, I have most of the bees removed. What I am doing here is putting the box up top and they'll fan. Bring down the rest of the foragers, and I'll get as many bees as I can. Any bees that are left will be accepted into other hives and so forth. So the Quabog school bees are safely removed. Thanks for watching. Check out Whitcomb Bee Removal on Facebook. My number is 508-341-4389. I also remove hornets, nest, and ground nest. No pesticides used.